sports fans to today's game between American Samoa versus Samoa. Introducing your lineup from American Samoa. At guard, number 1, Lailoa Terro Polasa. At the other guard, number 3, Wale Sameru. The man in the middle, number 5, Terro Maya Tuamasei. At the other guard, number 8, Cody Sameru. All the way from Hawaii, number 9, Sumani Teosima. At the other guard, number 10, Virgil Burton. Number 13, Ren Toke Tualalale. At the guard position, 22, Frank Pritchard. The man in the middle, number 23, Leone Fai Jr. At the other guard, number 24, Clinton Van Leeuwen. The man in the middle from Leone, number 52, guard team captain, Onosai Sofara. Head coach for your men's national team, Carl Schuster. His assistant coach, Michael Pereira.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your home team, Samoa. Number 1, Tio. Where's Tio? He's the captain.
All right, so we're here our third game of the day. We've got American Samoa men up against Samoa. So the clash of the Titans, the neighbours. As we hear the announcers introducing the players.
And your head coach, Suala Praise, and your assistant, Baby Bayama.
Okay, will the players please face will be ready for the national anthem. American Samoa's anthem will be played first. for each team. First, American Samoa.
All right, sports fans, we got our starting five coming off the floor now for American Samoa. At the guard position, number 1, Daryl Falasa Tuku will be on it. We have the other guard, number 10, Joe Burton. At the forward position, number 13, Wayne Dumbo, $2 to make his first start here today. Alongside with LJ Fight, a man in the middle. Only other starter coming out is that close and on the top, leading so far. They round up their starting five for American Samoa.
And here's your starting five for Samoa. Number 1, he's protected. Wayne 2. Number 2, Devontae Kyle. Number 3, Ethan Kyle. Number 4, Ryan Thompson. And number 5, Lee Papaya.
All right, guys, here we go. Game 3 of day 2 of this 2022 Polynesian Cup. And I'm blessed to be sitting next to royalty amongst the American Samoan family. Pro commentator?
No, I think that's a little bit too much to be saying, though, Shane. Hey, it's good to be here, man.
Oh, man, it's going to be some fun.
Oh, yeah.
Just listening to you announce those starting fives. Yeah, just amazing, and see your experience behind the mic. I'm on day 2 of my having fun behind the mic.
Ah, all right. Well, you've done a great job so far. Hopefully I can fill in for Manuel, you know.
Yeah, no, I really appreciate it. Yeah, we got some big tall timbers here, number 9 and 23 with the tip-off, so we're about to get going.
Looks like they're on the way there, Shane. Here we go.
So we've got Samoa in the white from right to left in your screen, and from left to right we have American Samoa in the blue and white.
Yep. That's LJ Fiai. Looks like he picks up his first foul for American Samoa there, Shane.
All right, so baseline ball number 2, bringing the ball in bounds here for Samoa. It's still a 0-0 score. We've got 12 seconds left, gone in the first quarter. Nice rebound there from big number 9 for Samoa.
Yep.
And as he did yesterday, number 10, Sharif, starting the scoring.
You know, Sharif he's been really excellent in yesterday's game. We're looking to see if he's going to pick this one up again, just like what he did yesterday.
Yeah, and I really like this player here, Virgil.
Oh, yeah.
Burden. He's really exciting. I was blessed to play against these guys last week in a warm-up game.
That's right, yeah. We heard about that. You guys had a really good game.
Yeah. So, yeah, started building a bit of relationships with a few of these players around the place, which has been quite an experience. It's been good. So, yeah, find myself supporting the odd player. Not too much through the microphone, but when we're walking around the stands. Always congratulate them and give them big ups for the efforts and how they're going.
Well, that's good. Onsai Safaro picking up his first foul for American Samoa.
We have Sharif at the board, scoring the first 5 points of the game. So we've got 5 points to 0 to Samoa over American Samoa. 52 seconds gone in the first quarter. We have number 10 here, Virgil Burden, bringing the ball up.
Yep.
We've got a couple of issues with slipperiness here early on, so hopefully we can get that tidied up.
Sharif going up right there. He's really aggressive from the last game, and it looks like he continues on to be aggressive here to tonight's game, Shane.
Yeah. One of those standout players throughout day 1, and again, we're not even, minute 18 into this game, and already he's stamping his authority, and as you said, the coach from the American Samoans will be looking to try and slow him down a bit.
Yep.
But whether, he possibly, with a stiffer opposition than yesterday, probably step up another level.
Yeah. There's Willie Tongi Tualaulele missing his first shot for American Samoa at the free throw line for 2 shots.
Just noticing my favourite player in American Samoa. He's coming off the bench today, Ryan, number 3.
Yeah.
So he struggled to get into the game yesterday. He couldn't quite keep his emotions in check, so I was a bit disappointed because I really enjoyed watching him play the other night. So I'm looking forward to him coming in and making those adjustments he needs to and really contributing to the team. So I don't know if you've seen much of him play, but I back him as one of the top players in this team.
And I totally agree on that, Ryan. He's such an outstanding player that, the guy does let his emotions get the best of him, but, the guy's just an amazing talent, and he's also a former national player, but he does a fantastic job once he keeps his emotions in check. But I really like Ryan, though, in this tournament.
Yeah. No, we shared some great moments the other night when we had the van break down on us.
I heard about that, man.
And I had myself scattered around all these ginormous American Samoans trying to change a tyre on the side of the road at 10:30 at night.
Yeah.
Pitch black with our cell phones. And we had Ryan under the front of the...
He's underneath the carriage?
Underneath the carriage, trying to jack the place up. So we had these men and women trying to lift the van to get this just enough so we can get the jack underneath because the van was stuck on a big angle. So here he is. He's up off the bench. Number 3, you're going to see something special today from Ryan for the American Samoans. We managed to get that tyre changed just around 11 p.m. and our guys from American Samoa had quite the trip to get home. I'm not sure what time they ended up home, but it was quite an experience. So the Samoa adding to their tally.
Here, look, Ryan making his first appearance here in tonight's game here for American Samoa. LJ Faiai will check out. For Samoa's team, there quite a few of these guys I do not recognize, and it looks like Samoa has just come with a new stack of athletes there, Shane.
That's good, yeah. I really like this player as well, number
Willie,
13.
Yeah. We got a breakaway going on here. We got a foul there, Shane.
Great. So, it was a good foul. Unfortunately, the Samoan player able to make the basket, so then that sort of turns into a not so great a foul because he could come away with 3 points here. But that's on our man Ryan, I believe, number 3.
Yep. Picks up his first foul. It looks like Samoa's on a 9-0 run right now. We can see American Samoa make a bucket here in this first quarter.
It might come from our star, number 10,
Virgil,
as we see him just losing the ball. We see quite often number 10 for Sharif for Samoa camps around that halfway line. And, man, he picked up some steals around that halfway line. So I'm not sure how the American Samoans can get him away from that halfway line. Maybe a long pass across it to get him away from them. But, he's just made another steal there and turned the ball over again. But the referees are in mid-court here just discussing. It was a hold on number 10. So Virgil picks up maybe his first foul.
Yep. It looks like it's an unsportsmanlike foul there, Shane.
So reached out and grabbed his arm and pulled him away, maybe?
Yeah. Like one of those old commercials. Reach out and touch someone. Looks like that was what Virgil did.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, Sharif's been busy tonight. I mean, he's been doing all the scoring here for Samoa. And he's back there again now with Samoa leading 10-0.
Just a complete package, isn't he?
Man.
I don't think he's shot from the three-point line yet, but done a lot of damage. And there he goes again. With just a really high, and he's drawn another foul. And that's our man Ryan. Unfortunately, they're not really bad fouls, but he's competing and getting up in the air and really aggressive. But making contact and I mean with the mindset of number 10, Sharif. Once you feel that body contact, you go to ground, and that's another foul on the player, and he'll head to the line for another point.
Absolutely.
So stacking up the points there, 12-0 after with 7 minutes 39 still left in the first quarter.
Yep.
13-0.
Looks like Dante Kyle's like going up into a box one here on Virgil. We got a backcourt violation.
Backcourt. So Wayne Seo, the captain of this, Malailoa, number 1, picking up a backcourt violation there.
Sharif again.
Nice rebound there from him.
That was his first three-point attempt, yeah, Shane?
I think so, yeah. Rimmed in off the front. This guy's got some leaps in those legs, and some amazing hops.
He does, actually.
Let's see what we can do on our offensive bound boards here.
He's got 3 seconds on that shot clock.
Unfortunately, just getting out of play there. Another turnover position.
Yeah, I think in the last game when American Samoa played Tahiti, turnover played a big factor in that loss for American Samoa. But the guys kept fighting, though, and hopefully they can turn it around here in tonight's matchup with the score being 13-0.
Yeah, the momentum they took in from the last quarter into this game would have helped a lot. Because they really come back, and this man with the ball right now, Virgil Burton, was the key man to bring them home in that last game. So.
And we were just talking about Sharif looking to make a three-pointer, and he just knocked one down here a little bit earlier. And we got out of bounds right there, call.
Be a foul called on the number 1 Samoa. So Ryan getting one back.
Yeah, Wayne Seal there being called for the foul. Got a timeout being called here by American Samoa. It looks like Coach Schuster wants to talk it over with his boys. 16-0 is the score now. Samoa in a comfortable lead here with 6:36 remaining there, Shane.
Yeah, didn't see that coming. I thought it was going to be a closer start than this. I mean, Samoa have come out firing, and their star players have really stepped up. Sharif obviously being one of them. I guess how do these American Samoans get back into this game? The turnover position, I guess, just trying to minimize mistakes coming forward from the front court.
Yep. I right now, just looking at what's going on, we already got 5 team fouls on American Samoa. So, like you said earlier, the key issue right now is a lot of being patient and also trying to keep the fouls low right now. I mean, it's only 6:36 remaining here in the first. If they can keep the fouls low and stop putting Samoa to the free throw line, we'll probably see a turnaround here. Hopefully we can get some points here on the board here for the boys from American Samoa.
Yeah, we can get number 52 firing. I know he's on the side. He's very strong underneath the basket. Even though some American Samoa, this a much smaller team, if we can get him firing, he's another amazing player. And this man on the screen at the moment, number 10, here he is, Virgil Burton.
Yep.
So, yeah, I pointed out the 3 star players early on in yesterday's view of games. Number 10, 3, and 52 for American Samoa were my star players there. So if they can get firing together, work together, they can really get this game back.
Absolutely.
And they have, with a three-pointer, that's changed the momentum of the game a bit here, and they're really fighting for that basketball.
Yeah.
So Rise smiles on our volunteers there from Koro Basketball Association, getting a nice little hug from one of the star players on the courts. Just, checking if they're okay, and out on the court, taking good care of our court are our young girls from the local association here in Kaitaia. All right, subs coming in for Samoa, number 11. This guy really stood out for me yesterday, number 11 for Samoa.
Yeah, there's Decius Matautia.
You want to watch the defensive footwork on this guy when he gets on the court.
Hey.
And here he is, back-to-back threes for our star. Number 10, Virgil Burton, brings the score close. It's back-to-back threes, 6 points to 18. So the timeout call from the coach has really worked. Again, they've created another miss and turnover ball from...
Yeah, and we were just talking about turnovers too there, Shane. And there was another turnover by American Samoa. But I got to say, Virgil... He's like one of those spark plug energizer bunnies, man, that, just doesn't know when to quit.
He's got a lot of conversation going on, and he's really encouraging on the court as well. And here we go, the Sharif getting his first break after 4 minutes 18.
The guy's been active tonight. You know, Sharif looks like to be trying to put a dagger here early in the first quarter.
There's a bit of a hand grab there, but oh yeah, it was picked up. So he's grabbing the shirt from number 5 on the big tall timber, number 9 for Samoa. I had trouble with this name here. Was it Eno or Einar?
Einer.
Einar.
There's an Einer Vianney Thompson.
Great. So I did get it right every so often yesterday. So I did call them both just in case. And again, I apologize again, guys, if I do pronounce these names wrong. But I do have a champion American Samoan beside me who will help me out throughout this.
We heard you doing the last broadcast of us. You did a great job with our names, man.
Oh, that's cool. That's so great to hear. Yeah, I'm pretty good with Te Reo, so
yeah,
they're sort of very similar in some respects.
Now the American Samoans looking to attack now. Another turnover being called. Yeah, so a couple of loose passes there from the American Samoas, and maybe just a little bit of communication breakdown there. Yep.
Between a couple of the players, but I'm liking the body language of the American Samoas early on in this game. Complete difference from yesterday, so they must have really talked about that last night back at the marae.
Yep.
The accommodation, and they've come out and because they are really skillful basketball players. Basketball team, sorry.
Yep.
So if we can just, they've obviously made those adjustments and they are sticking within this game.
I think what I've seen here with Coach Schuster, what he's done, it looks like he has gone to a younger lineup with some of these guys. There's a lot of vets on this team, but they also got a lot of these young guys. Number 9, who checked in just moments ago, Siulangi Su'a, he's one of the younger guys on the floor. So the guy, he had a really good fourth quarter yesterday. So hopefully he can pick it up here today.
Yeah, so he is the youngest player on the court at 18 years old.
Yes, sir.
So out of both teams. Sorry, actually, we do have a 16-year-old, Hiram.
Oh, Hiram's in the game.
Gray,
yeah, there he is.
For Samoa. So.
Oh, you got a turnover here. Tia there being called there for an offensive foul. And here's Welly bringing up the ball now here for American Samoa. Samoa going straight into their man. And we just talked about Siulangi being aggressive attacking the paint. Like this. He's going to get his first visit at the charity stride now. He'll get 2 shots.
Yeah, really important shots here to keep them within, bring them back to 10 points if he can make these 2 baskets. So they'll be really happy with that comeback after being down 16-0.
He just graduated from high school, this kid Siulangi, and they went 8-1 before COVID shut us down because American Samoa was COVID-free for a while. Then all of a sudden it made it onto American Samoa, and the high school season had to shut down, and he had a really fantastic season. But after that, then, everything just shut down for a while. So here he is representing American Samoa.
Yeah, he bangs them both down. So, makes the second one, sorry. So it's 18-7. We've got 4 minutes 50 left in the first quarter. Another foul called on American Samoa. Number 10. That's Virgil's second.
That's your boy Virgil. Yeah, it looks like Virgil's in foul trouble already.
First quarter, so coach will be giving him a break. And really important, as we said in the previous game, with close games like this, important to have your star players on the court for the back end of the game.
There's Clayton Lam-Ewan, who just checked in for American Samoa.
Number 24.
Leo Nai just checking in, too, for Samoa.
Here we have Tizay at the line, number 11 for Samoa.
Yeah, Matau Tia. This kid has been pretty good, too, yesterday. He was really aggressive on the defensive side of the ball, and
he ended up one of the top scorers in the game, number 11. And as I said earlier on, we haven't really seen his defensive yet, but one of the best defenders, I believe, in the tournament so far. Amazingly quick feet.
Yep. Oh boy, the fouls are really piling up now for American Samoa there, Shane.
Yeah, we've still got 4 minutes 37 Let's just hope that they can keep rotating these players and share the foul count, because hopefully we haven't got any players in trouble. Another player that I really liked during the warm-up match was number 22, Frank Pritchard.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, here comes Frank right now.
Here comes Frank. Yeah, so I really liked him during midweek last week, and he came on yesterday and done some great stuff as well.
He did, yeah.
And here he comes now on the court for number 5, Jeremiah.
Yep. And, you know, Frank's only 17 years old. You know, there's a lot of young kids playing in this tournament, and, you know, we're really happy to see this high school kid make the national team this year.
Yeah. And a big, another proud moment for all the families and all these countries watching these young kids representing their countries, you know, whether it's American Samoa, Tahiti, Tonga or Cook Islands. Yeah, it's just what a beautiful thing to have your teenage kids representing their country.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Here's our man Ryan. Foul on number 3.
Oh, man.
Charge. Oh, no, so that's his 3rd personal foul.
Oh, right.
Again, not a similar foul to what we had yesterday, but yeah, just really unlucky for Ryan to pick up an early 3rd foul.
Oh, yeah.
And here comes captain.
Here's Onosai coming back.
Yep.
You know, there's Wayne Seal with the ball. He loves playing that corner side, being aggressive to the hoop. Can't finish it. Gets his own rebound. Wow.
And it's Frank picking up that foul. But really got a big leap, getting up really high on the taller player. Putting a lot of pressure, but unfortunately catching the arm.
You know, it's funny that you mentioned that, how some of these guys can get up high. You know, some of these Samoan athletes, you know, they're 2-sport players. You know, they play a lot of volleyball, too, in Samoa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, you know, these high jumpers, man, they know how to get up there to start spiking that volleyball. But they brought that talent here to the basketball court, so they're able to get up there. First bucket there by Wayne.
22-7 we have here with 4 minutes 13 in the first quarter. Second bucket, 23-7.
Oh, boy. Another turnover by the American Samoans. There's Matotia here with the ball on the high side. High pick and roll coming. Siulangi for the challenge there. There's Clayton bringing up the ball. There's Welly. He's going to try to drive it in. Kicks it on south side to Su'a. Siulangi goes up for the
again.
Yeah.
Nice. Really strong close to that rim, isn't he? And he's, again, one of these shorter players who can get above the rim.
Mm-hmm.
And the air time that he holds is deceptive, and the players, obviously, why they're fouling him.
Absolutely.
They're thinking that he's going to shoot, but he's just holding up until the feet almost touch the ground and let go, and, yeah, he's come to the line again.
So I heard you had a great time with these guys when they first arrived here, yeah? Well, you guys' little pickup game out here.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember what night it was, but we had a warm-up game there back in at the Kairau College.
Nice.
Yeah, it was neat.
There
he is.
There he is on the side. Safara, offensive rebound and the putback and the foul. You know, this guy on the side, he's such a massive person if you just stand next to him. But the guy's so humble, though. You know, he loves to talk about his families and friends. Shout out to Louise, who's listening in right now in American Samoa. But the guy's just aggressive all the time, Shane.
And the roar that he has once he does something fantastic.
You know, unless he gets a technical foul for that.
He did yesterday. He sure did. But yeah, no, that's good. And it's the passion, you know.
Absolutely.
And it's amazing. And why wouldn't you? Look what's on the line, you know. 2 places to go through to the next round. So the players are giving it everything. Travel call there.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Another turnover for Samoa. Looks like the American Samoans are making a little run here.
Yeah, we're looking at a 23-11 score at the moment. 12 points. So, yeah, definitely American Samoa keeping within this game. 3 minutes 44 left in the first quarter. Number 12 for Samoa coming on for number 4.
Yeah, that's Dante Joseph making his first appearance today. You know, this kid Dante Joseph, he's a really remarkable kid, very humble, but man, the guy's aggressive on both sides of the ball. It's going to be interesting to see him play here today off the bench.
Is he a three-point shooter? I'm just trying to remember if he was shot a few threes yesterday.
He shot a few threes yesterday, but you know, in 2019, Dante, that wasn't his strong forte though. Back in 19, but you know, the guy's improved a lot. You know, we've seen him the way how he was playing yesterday. I wouldn't be surprised if he added that to his game now.
And just as American Samoa start creeping back into the game, number 10's reintroduced Sharif.
Oh boy, Sharif's back on the floor again.
So the scoring for Samoa slows down somewhat, not completely, but yeah, I'd say he's pushing about 16 of these 23 points. Number 10, Sharif.
Clayton Lam-Ewan missing his first shot there from the charity stride. Strong rebound by Samoa. Mataltia swings it up to Dante. Dante goes up and misses it, but he'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, we've got a couple players up off the bench here for Samoa. Number 2, back up, Devante, and number 8 for American Samoa, Puni.
Yep. Here's Puni Samuelu making his first appearance today.
First appearance.
Yeah.
He was really tough yesterday. Made some really strong drives through the keyhole there, and so I'm looking forward to him battling it out against some of these bigger Samoan players. So
absolutely.
A good introduction to the game to keep that momentum going, I'd say.
Absolutely. There's Dante making his first basket there at the free throw line. He goes for one more. A lucky bounce there for Dante. Samoa up 25-11 there, Shane.
And a blow of a kiss to the bench.
Jeez.
And there's our thief in the night. Another turnover and steal from Sharif, number 10. But yeah, nice little touch there with a kiss to his bench, his teammates.
Gosh.
The love they share with each other.
I'm surprised he didn't get a technical foul for that one. And there's your boy Sharif there, Shane, making another bucket.
Mate, I had to repair this rim and this net earlier on today, so we may have to repair it again if he keeps shooting like that.
Here's that staggered screen for Willie. Willie gets knocked to the ground. Two shot. Yep.
Blocking foul call there. Number 8.
They're wanted there being called there for the foul. That puts Willie to the free throw line for 2. You know, I got to shout out a lot of your viewers here. Yesterday, you had a tremendous showing of viewers in you guys broadcast during your first day of these games. I got to say, man, I was really, really impressed, man, with yesterday's coverage.
I only heard one updated, and they mentioned there was 319. So I'm not sure how much we actually got to. I should actually find that out. And a nice move there, number 2. And he might get told off for slapping the floor.
Yep. That's Puni who got hit with that foul there, Shane. And it looks like the referee's talking to Devante. He's another emotional guy. The guy really gets into the game, and I guess he got a little bit frustrated with himself.
Yeah, he really had a chance to make that basket. Even with the contact, he still had a nice little finger roll in the back.
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, he would have liked to have got that 3-point play.
Absolutely.
And another player I really like is this 23.
LJ.
Leone.
That's Leone Fai'ai Jr.
Yeah, tough player. Yeah, got body checked a few times from
by Tahiti
yeah,
yesterday.
Some, no, in our game during the week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. He got some huge rebounds yesterday.
You know, with Leone, he's a solid big man down the middle. He's got strong feet, and the guy's a real big anchor down low. You know, it's hard to move the guy around. Hopefully, he can bring that here in today's game.
Yeah, wearing the famous number 23.
Yes, sir.
With the emblem on the elbow.
Yep.
So let's see if he can bring that to his game.
Absolutely.
And there's our number 8 again, returning the favor. So given one foul on himself and drawing the other at the other end. So good work from him, good recovery.
That foul's on Devante there, Shane. He picks up his second foul here in the first quarter. There's Pooney at the free throw line, gets his first shot attempt.
Nice work there. I get a real family vibe amongst the American Samoan guys.
Yep.
Real great culture on and off the court. Not too far off the mark there. Misses a second there. Oh, here he is.
Oh, Sharif just unloading here tonight on the American Samoan team. It's already 31-12 now. Samoa with a controlling lead with 2:30 remaining in the first.
It's been such an entertaining game. We're still in the first quarter.
Yeah.
It feels like we've been here for a long time. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to the rest of the game.
Pooney chucking that one up. That doesn't go anywhere.
And then, yeah, makes the mistake of trying to slap around the corner there, but the foul, the referee's right there. There'll be a second. And here we go. We've got a couple of superstars coming up and off the bench. Virgil Burton. Hopefully in the next 2 minutes. He's sitting on 3 fouls, I think. So,
Yeah.
and our point guard number 1.
Malai Loa, Darryl Falasa. You know, this kid, Malai Loa, I mean, he's a shifty player, you know. The kid's really awesome. Doesn't have any ball control issues, but, you know, coming up to this highest stage in the Pacific Games, well, not Pacific Games, the Polynesian Cup, playing at this level, you know, with all the lights on and everything, it does get a little bit intimidating there, Shane.
Oh, I'd imagine so at 20 years old.
Yep.
Very, very young. And he's not the hugest man in the world, but seriously skillful. As is this guy with the ball there.
Yeah, Virgil.
Beats 2 players, and he's going to make that. Ooh. So, number 13 going to the line, I believe, for American Samoa.
Yep.
Number 12 called for the foul.
Dante Joseph picks up the foul on that, and that puts Welly to the free throw line there, Shane. You know, I'm happy to be here tonight. You know, I get to sit with you said royalty. I'm sitting along with kings and queens around here tonight. You know, especially with Grant sitting next to me, man. I feel so special to be here tonight. You know, and then I get blamed for not bringing snacks tonight, my man.
Oh, that's awesome. It's such a privilege to be able to sit up here, and I think it's the greatest seat in the house. And you get to talk. And
hey, you got the greatest view here, my man.
That's right.
Oh, Sharif can't finish that one. On the side with the ball, hands it off to Virgil. Virgil coming off that screen. He'll pop one. Hey, there's Virgil Burton. Chucks a 3 down.
I was just going to say a 20-point ball game, but now we're down to 17. Yep. So American Samoa coming back late in this first quarter.
He's got a switch right there. Sharif trying to go against on the side. He kicks out. Matautia, he'll get fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line.
Interesting, but number 1. Yep, number 1 called for the foul there.
Here's our first look at Egon Kyle making his first appearance here for the Samoans. And Matautia at the free throw line. He'll shoot 2 here for Samoa.
We got 1 minute 17 left in the first quarter. 33-16. Samoa leading American Samoa. Referee showing his athleticism here. Grabbing the net.
I'm telling you, man, some of these referees, man, are really athletic, man. I'm just like surprised that they can get up and jump to get these nets down.
And they got their nice dress shoes on.
The Malai Loa, yeah, beautiful. Buddy, there you go.
We just talked about the skill set of the man, and he steps up.
Here comes Sharif. He's having an awesome day today.
And there's the leap of number 11 for the Samoans, and good defense again here. Backing up his nice shot, but then Sharif just strolls on past. Can't make the basket. Here comes American Samoa through Virgil. Just off to 13.
Yep.
Drawing the foul, and that's what American Samoa need to do. Just try and get some of these Samoans into foul trouble.
Yep.
They do, unfortunately, have quite a deep bench.
Yep.
But, yeah, that's one chance they can get. If they can get them into foul trouble, they can really come back into this game, because it's not a big difference there, 15 points.
Here comes Keith Fipuleai making his first appearance here with 37 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
Yeah, another one of these young athletes here at 18 years of age.
Is he?
Yeah, number 5.
And Welly chalks that one down for American Samoa. 33-19 is your score. A bunch of high flyers trying to get up there, almost jumped into the stands. Last thing we need to see is a Shaquille O'Neal incident like back in the days. And there's your man Sharif there.
There he is. We had a young lady from the Samoan team, number 10, in the previous game. We started calling her the Magician, and apparently that's her nickname.
Oh, you're talking about Den, yeah, Lil Pepe. She's something.
She's something else, and I'm starting to think that our man Sharif's a bit of a magician himself.
Yep. Oh gosh, that's a tough shot there.
So yeah, we just in the game previously, number 10 that we were just talking about, she was on the bench for quite some time, and the opposition's coming back into the game, and I think they got within about 9 points, and the coach just held off, and it went on for quite some time, and we talked about it throughout the commentary that they'll probably introduce her to the game, and then she came on and popped 3 threes, one after another, and Ruler said to me, you know, that's why they call her the Magician. It comes on and just works magic and just changes the game, and that's what I feel Sharif's doing here for the Samoan team. Because, American Samoa definitely had a sniff there for a minute. Had 15 points down. They're only 16 down at the moment. The scoreboard's just been adjusted to 35-19 at the end of the first quarter. So yeah, it's been exciting stuff. And the players we talked about at the start of the game are definitely performing. Ryan for American Samoa,
yep.
52, and Virgil, number 10, of course. Really standing out for the American Samoa, so they will be relying on them to get the majority of their points, and hopefully the other ones, the other young ones, number 1, 23, can contribute and help out as well, and also Frank coming in off the bench. So we've got some stats here as well.
Oh boy, some of these Samoa has just been all over the place right here. Just looking at the points of turnovers, Samoa has capitalized off the turnovers by scoring 8 points to American Samoa's 1. And boy, they're just like, I see that they have 12 rebounds. They got 12 rebounds compared to American Samoa's 16. So American Samoa's winning the rebounds, but they're just not converting on these second chance points.
No, that's right. And it was quite evident sort of near the start of the game when they found themselves down. I think it was 16 zip. They just couldn't make the basket. So they have got themselves back into the game. And I see that the leading scorer there on 21 points in the first quarter. So we talked about our number 10. I think she had 34 after the first half. So magician to one magician to the other. They're probably going to have some competing back at the marae.
Yep.
These two number 10s for Samoa, women's and men's.
Sharif Saipaia is such a talented kid, you know. I mean, the guy's been aggressive in yesterday's game, and he's being aggressive again here today for America. He's only 23. The guy's amazing, man. And you talked about turnovers earlier in the broadcast. American Samoa's got 10 turnovers versus Samoa's 3. So Samoa really keeping the turnovers point low. There's Tom. There's your man Ryan.
Just trying to find his range there from out behind the arc.
Yep, got a jump ball being called. And Samoa will get it back there, Shane.
Really pleased to see Ryan back out there again with 3 fouls. He's be looking at putting some points on the board because he's well capable.
Good switch there by American Samoan. There's Sharif again. Can't get that one to go. Off rebound by
speed, number 24. And here's our Hops. Nice. Nice awareness there from the number 1 from American Samoa. Again, the hang time from some of these American Samoas. He just hung in the air for what seemed like a decade. And then found the body contact somewhere and then just let the ball go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, really great awareness from the number 1. Malailoa?
Yep, Malailoa, Daryl. Well, his nickname is Tupu back home.
Tupu.
Yeah, Tupu. So, we call him Tupu. So just make sure to get, make it short and easy for everybody. He's a graduate of Samoa High School, so we're happy to see that he made the national team too as well. Looks like
unlucky there.
Jeremiah. Yeah, Jeremiah got hit from the back, so there's another foul for him. Unlucky
because it was a great rebound, great finish, and that would have brought them really close. It would have brought them within 13, but we're sitting at a 35-20 lead to Samoa. 15-point ball game. Here's this big number 9.
Oh, boy. If this one's on Jeremiah, that's going to be his 4th foul there, Shane. We're going to see here. Oh, no. Jeremiah Tumaseva in foul trouble now. He's got 4 fouls here in the first half. It's going to be interesting to see what Coach Schuster does right now with his lineup.
Yeah, maybe see a switch. 23 might be coming back on.
Yeah.
Possibly, the other big.
Yep.
Or Captain Courageous. Number 52, Onosai. So I would imagine one of those 2 players will possibly come on here shortly.
Absolutely.
Or we might get surprised in number 13.
Woody Tonge Tualaulele. Yeah.
He's another strong player around
really
the rim.
Strong. He played the entire first quarter, I believe. Let's see here. Yeah, he did. He played the entire first quarter.
Yeah, so having a first rest here.
Yep.
So we're up to a 18-point ball game. So we had a 3-pointer there.
And here's a look here at Tupu. He likes to go in with these one-on-one situations. But Ryan there with the ball, and he turns it over.
He looks like he's carrying a little bit of an injury there. He's got quite the limp going on, so hopefully there's nothing serious going on there.
We got a travel call being called there against Samoa.
Samoa planting the big number 9, just put his feet in concrete in the middle of the keyhole there. So just got to see what the American Samoa is going to do to counter that. So he's moving around a little bit more now. There's another turnover. And that is our first official dunk of the competition. We had a small one from Samoa last night, but the crowd has gone absolutely nuts because that is some dunk.
Yeah, we got a technical foul being called here, Shane.
That's white number 3.
Yeah, that's on Egon Kyle being called there for the technical.
White 3, so that was the guy that just dunked it?
So Egon goes and dunks on American Samoa, and then he gets called for the tech.
This is where we haven't got replays here, but I'm going to be going back and watching that several times tonight.
And if you guys are watching it live here on YouTube, you can actually rewind it back a little bit.
That's right. Enjoy it, guys, because you can just take that back, enjoy it, take it back, enjoy it.
And don't enjoy it too much, Shane.
We've got a game coming up in about 20 seconds, so we've got number 1 here for American Samoa, Tupu.
Yep, makes that basket.
He's at the line for the tech foul, so they will have 1 shot and position right back, deep back in the backcourt.
Samoa's coming with that full court press here, and they've been really aggressive since the first quarter. Looks like it's on the line. And again, Shane, turnovers still a factor here against American Samoa. They're having trouble keeping the turnovers low.
Yeah, if they could just convert some of these turnovers into points, they'd really be closer to this Samoan team. And I mean, the ability's there. We saw it last night late in the game. And here we go again, Tupu with the ball. Can he reply with a dunk of his own? He just does a nice little safe finger roll, which is quite smart because the points are going to be important here. So 17 points down at the moment.
Little skip pass there to Devontae. It goes up with a leaner and gets the bucket. And here comes the press. There's Captain Ryan. Nice no-look pass. It's a turnover.
Yeah, it just looks like he's moving a little bit stiff here, but just continuing on. And so I don't know if haven't noticed that before, but I thought he looked quite injured when he was limping back before, but he shrugged it off somewhat and drove that ball down the middle there, and unlucky not to get the pass on to captain number 52, Onosai.
Yep. There's your man Sharif again. A little shimmy move there.
American Samoans will be hoping that's the miss, but we got some, looks like something kind of serious with our man Sharif.
Yep.
No, he's pushing him off. He's saying, no, I'm okay, but I'm hoping that's not a torn calf muscle, because that could put him out of this tournament. I mean, some around the world will be hoping it is a torn calf muscle, but I don't want to see any of these players. We want to watch this talent all week. He's getting subbed off, looking for the foul, asking the referees. So he'll probably get some ice and cream on that.
Yep.
But yeah, we've had a few close calls throughout yesterday, and thankful that everyone came out unscathed, and we haven't lost any players yet. So let's hope for Sharif's sake and the Samoan supporters that he's not too serious.
Absolutely. And Tupu gets his rebound there, and the fadeaway jumper is no good.
Now this could be the momentum that the American Samoas might need to get back into this game.
Absolutely.
If they can just try and convert some of these points. We just had another miss there and another turnover. So sitting at 42 points to 24, 7 minutes 11 left in the first half.
And Dante Joseph checking in for Samoa. And that will be Devontae Kyle. He'll be inbounding here for Samoa.
The Samoa's come with quite a big squad here. They've got 7 on the bench. So they've got the full contingent of 12. Nice finish there, number 1, Wayne Seal.
Wayne Seal, man. That guy's been he's been aggressive here today. The bad pass there by Tupu.
So yeah, the American Samoa just trying to play a lot quicker, but it hasn't worked out in the last couple of minutes. So hopefully they can change up, and they're coming up court again. We've had a few wild passes, so possibly go back to what they were doing earlier on in the quarter.
Absolutely.
As we see a nice pass there. But we've got Virgil sitting out on the three-point line there, so possibly they might need to slow it down a bit, go through some of their sets and find that open player a bit, the safer pass. So we're sitting at a 20-point ball game here, so Samoa have just extended their lead a little bit. And we've got a timeout, American Samoa. And good time for me just to take a quick break, and I'll be back shortly, and I'll leave you in the capable hands.
Oh, yeah. Again, we'd like to welcome all of our listeners out there who are tuning into our broadcast here today, here on the FIBA YouTube channel of Samoa versus American Samoa. The score now is 46-26. 6:31 remaining here in the second quarter. Timeout being called here by Coach Carl Schuster here for American Samoa. They're trying to make it some adjustments right now for the men's American Samoa team. The biggest problem that so far that's been going on is just turnovers. Turnovers have been the biggest problem right now for American Samoa versus the men from Samoa's team. Coach Craig has done a fantastic job in doing some adjustments and also some rotations there with the Samoan team. The biggest thing that I'm seeing so far is that there's a massive size here with the Samoans here, and American Samoa still compensating here with their size and speed to counteract the size of the men from Samoa. So coming out of the timeout now, American Samoa will be inbounding from their baseline. Here's Siulangi Sua here at the base. And that one's been poked out of bounds. The ball stays here for American Samoa. That was poked out there by Jeff Taupua. Here's Siulangi here with the ball. Feeds on the side. He got a foul being called on the play. And we got a referee checking in now with the table. That's a foul being called on Dante Joseph. The kid was awesome in the last Pacific Games here, and it's good to see him back here on the floor for Samoa. That's his second now for the Samoan team. American Samoa will inbound once again, and there is Siwalangi Sua. And the referee's telling him to space it out there. Here's Sua on the inbound. We got a lot of movement on the floor. Burton with the ball, gives it up to Ryan. Ryan with the head fake. Looking for a skip pass, but no, he'll back it on now with 7 seconds on the shot clock and a foul being called. Looks like Devontae Kyle will be called for that foul, and that is on him, and that puts American Samoa back down to the baseline. And here's Sharif now. Suapo'ia, he'll come back into the game now. Looks like that injury didn't bother him at all. And Devontae will come out of the game here and put Sharif back in. And American Samoa will be at the charity stride, shooting 2 with Ryan Samuelu, everybody's favorite guy, at the free throw line for 2.
Yeah, it's good to see number 10. I just went and had a word in his ear and just gave him a couple of pills.
Did you?
A few concrete pills and told him to harden up and get back out there. But no, seriously, it's so great to see him back on the court.
Yep.
I had to take a little bit of a restroom stop there.
Yep.
Take it in the water. It's quite warm in here in the stadium.
It is, actually.
We're probably sitting around, 6 p.m. maybe. But yeah.
I got to say, I am enjoying your guys' weather here in New Zealand, man. It's nice and comfortable weather. Except when we're sleeping at night. That's Sharif, who loses control on that ball there, Shane.
Yeah, I was talking to Rula a little bit earlier on. She said they're sitting around 38, 40 degrees over in Samoa, and I'm not sure what American Samoa's
Same thing.
temperature is similar, eh?
Same thing. Although for some reason it's always hotter in Samoa. Good double team there by American Samoa. Oh, I got a travel call here against Samoa there, Shane. Ball back to American Samoa.
The score at the moment, 46-27 to Samoa over American Samoa. 6 minutes 5 left in the half. So we've got a good crowd here tonight. Could be the biggest crowd we've had so far. There's quite a number of supporters behind us again. The stand's quite full over there in front of us.
Oh, yeah, you got the Samoans.
The volume's really lifted, so great to see. Really pleasing for me. It's not just the Tongan community that come out to support.
Oh, yeah.
They make some noise and bring in numbers, and look at our Samoan, American Samoan supporters in this game. It's awesome to see. So I'm really looking forward to the next 3 days, because as we build towards the week, and especially Saturday, we're probably looking at this whole stadium being chock-a-block for the final games. And great defense there from
Virgil Burton. Picks up the charge there, and the ball goes back to American Samoa.
And those little moments like that can really inspire the rest of the players. And he's pulled out a few of those little moments. And let's hope that these guys in blue and white can get him behind him, because he's really putting in the effort to inspire his team. And looks like he's heading to the line, because Samoa are in foul trouble. So that's great for our American Samoa team.
Yep.
Because they got 5 minutes 26. This is going to be like an eternity for Samoa.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Let's see if the smarts of American Samoa can use that to their advantage. Head to the line several times over the next 5 minutes.
Here's Virgil here. This Siulangi. Right over the shot there. Easy jumper there for Siulangi Su'a. And
here they come. 19-point ball game, 48 points to 29. Yep. American Samoa on their way back.
Oh, attack there towards the paint. Just couldn't finish it by Matautia.
Can they get back-to-back points? American Samoa. Here comes Tupu.
Yep. Here's Welly being aggressive, attacking the paint. Oh! And he gets rejected at the rim. And the ball stays with American Samoa. We got a check-in coming in right now. That for Samoa. Marquise Vaili coming into the game.
So is this his first appearance?
Yeah. No, this is his second check-in. Yep.
Just thinking, here's one of the main scorers for the Samoan team yesterday.
He was really aggressive yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey, there's your man. There's your captain right there, Shane.
Number 52, 17-point ball game. Back-to-back scores for the American Samoas. And here, what can the musician do here?
You know, American Samoa just needs to be aggressive on defense, just getting every stop they can get right now. Good switching here by American Samoa.
It could be easily another offensive foul there, but not called by the referees. So
Absolutely.
Virgil, to his credit, gets straight back up and back into it. And another turnover. Here we go. Can we get a hat trick of points from the American Samoans? We've got the ball in the hands of Tupu.
Oh, there Siulangi takes a shot. That one's off the mark.
Sharif with the ball here.
You know, the guy's been massive here in this first half here, Shane.
I was just looking, and he seems like he just looked up there and said, "I'm had enough of this," and just decided to take on 2 or 3 players. And yeah, just some of the angles, his legs moving, it's unhuman-like sometimes. And the way he gets through that paint.
Absolutely, the guy's like a contortionist, man. He just the way how he angles his body up there, and just to get those floaters just to go in.
So we've got Samoan ball backcourt here. We've got a 19-point ball game. 50 points to 31. And it looks like Samoa is slowing the game down a little bit. Running through their sets, and that's probably why.
Yep.
So just huge composure there, and just first few seconds opens up a gap there.
Samoa's just being patient there in the paint. They're just waiting for that pick and roll to open up.
Here goes our captain, Onosai.
Oh, that's how you guys. The guy's he's aggressive here in the paint.
That's what we've seen previously, so we'd love to see a lot more of that from our captain there. Number 52 for American Samoa with a great move. There's another turnover with a great rebound. Adjustment of the hair. Oh. And another rebound. So don't adjust that here. Just carry on. So he maintains position here. Oh, great pass, but leapt out of the air from number 4.
Looks like they're going to be calling it a blocking foul, but we got 3 guys down on the deck.
Yeah, this is going to create some employment for our young KBA Kōtero, or young girls. There's a lot of bodies down on that floor, and we've got a charge.
Oh, there you go. American Samoa picks up the charge going the other way.
So Onosai, great work there.
And this could probably be the momentum that American Samoa needed at Shane.
We've got a sound off here. I can't quite hear it, but I'm not sure who's leading this, but you've got the Samoans, American Samoans are going absolutely nuts.
Jeez. And you just can't tell who's louder or who. They're all Samoans out there.
I'm just trying to find out what sparked this. Has somebody just come on the court? Have we missed something?
No,
or is this just a competitive nature? They can feel that this American Samoa coming back into this game, trailing by 19.
There, Siulangi gives up to Clayton. He's got under 8 seconds remaining, and there's Virgil with the ball inside to Onosai. He's got 3 seconds to make a move.
Here he goes. Oh, unlucky to pick up. Oh, he did. There you go. He's drawn the foul with 2 seconds left, or 1.5 seconds left on the shot clock. Yep. He'll hit to the line there.
Seemed like a late whistle coming in, but it's more than welcome.
That's right. She just took a moment to gather her thoughts. Maybe there's 3 guys around him. So, yeah, good decision from the referee there, just taking a moment to make sure she gets it right, because it could probably be important if she gets the wrong number.
Yep.
And here we go. The big man, number 23, is back into the game.
Yep.
LJ, I hear you call him.
Yeah, Leone Fa'ai Jr.
Yeah.
Oh, we got it.
Oh, I hope you can hear that at home.
Timeout. Yeah, there you go.
Guys, there's something special here happening tonight between the American Samoans and Samoa. So the loudest we've heard here over the last couple of days. So let's hope this continues. I know it will, because if you're here in the stadium tonight, you'll be really enjoying this. It's goosebumps sort of stuff, and we wouldn't see this in Kaitaia very often, if not at all. So we've got a Samoan running around courtside with a flag just in front of us here, and the crowd is going nuts.
Oh God! Here comes American Samoa's flag bearer.
There it comes. We're going to have a flag bearer off.
That's where Lisa Tolea-Foa from the American Samoa women's team running with our flag.
This is beautiful stuff. And, all the locals have got the cameras out. Yeah, there we go. It's 2 against 1.
Oh, everybody's coming onto the floor.
2. Oh, we've had a trip. Let's get the KBA girls on there.
Oh, the KBA girls are all busy here tonight there, Shane.
Oh, this is amazing stuff here. It's putting tears in my eyes, to be honest. It's what special moments. This is what the American Samoans and Samoans have waited so long for. I heard it in the porphyry. You know, some of these guys have been stuck in their countries, not been able to travel. And
2 years, man.
Unbelievable.
We've been stuck for 2 years, and we are thrilled to be out of there, man. Just to be in New Zealand, it's such a blessing to be here. And there's your buddy Onasai at the charity stride for 2 there, Shane.
I just had a moment there. I remembered we got a game going on.
I know. I totally forgot about that.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know, I was talking about Manuel the other yesterday, and he was like saying, he's like, oh man, it just gets crazy with these broadcasts. Then I'm listening to you two at our broadcast, like, oh, these guys are amazingly funny, man. I like these guys.
Oh man, I'm having a blast with you, mate. You're really bringing it. That's cool.
Oh, there's your boy LJ, man. Been aggressive tonight here, Shane.
So we've actually got a 13-point ball game, is it?
Yep.
17. Sorry.
17 now.
So that makes it 19. So score is 54 points to 35. 1 minute 45 left in the half. Imagine what we're going to have at half time. I hope our organisers are stemming up something special, because let's keep this crowd going.
Yep.
And there he is, our man, 52, Onosai, captain, unlucky to not get the basket, not get the foul. Samoa coming back up court with the big man.
There's Einer.
Fake drive. And ripped off, number 24. 8 seconds coming. Oh, we've got plenty of time on the clock.
Oh, there's Virgil, wide open 3. Rattles out.
Looked good from where we're sitting. Dead in line with the ball. And what we're seeing here, since Sharif's come back on the court, we've seen a few misses here.
We actually have,
characteristics.
yeah.
So,
I just don't know. Maybe that I'm just hoping his leg is not bothering him to where we're not seeing him being aggressive as he was in the first quarter there, Shane.
Yeah. But hey, it's great for us, you know, mutual supporters, American Samoa or Samoa supporters.
Yep.
What a game we've got on our hands here at the moment. Here's number 23 picking up another rebound. Virgil with a scream. He's running the fast break.
Yep. Well, he chucks it up and hits nothing but the backboard, and they're breaking right now. Oh, the reverse layup is no good. Here's Onasai now pushing the ball up.
And foul called there on number 4, I believe, or maybe number 9.
Could be number 9. It could be on Einer, number 9. We'll find out. If this is on Einer. Yeah, it is. It's on Einer, and that'll be his, I believe, his 3rd it could possibly be. But he's been so aggressive. Yeah, that's his 3rd foul. Dante Joseph coming into the game right now, and Sharif will be coming out. Oh, no, actually, he's not coming out. Einer's going to be coming out.
Yeah, we're still 2 quarters on the clock in the game. Not too far apart. They will be wanting him to save him for the last quarter.
Absolutely.
A little bit throughout the 3rd quarter, I'd say. But yeah, there goes American Samoa at the line here with a 19-point deficit at the moment.
Yep.
Make that 18.
And the former Samoana High School standout, Leone Fai'ai, with the basket. 20 seconds on the clock there, Shane.
Here we've got Sharif with the ball there, and 24. Nice defensive stance there. And there's a hold possibly there, trying to keep him off the ball. Can American Samoa get the ball up court with 6 seconds left? Here's our speedy point guard.
Going to make a move.
Here we
Virgil's
go.
going to chuck it up.
The man.
And he doesn't make it.
Virgil Burton with this buzzer beater there. What an exciting first half we have here, folks, from all the way up in Taitokerau, New Zealand. Kai Taia. We've got Samoa 54, American Samoa 36.
I got to tell you, man, this has been a good game so far, you know. Right now, Samoa's got a comfortable control in here, but we'll find out what happens in the second half to see can American Samoa bounce back. I mean, we'll soon find out.
Yeah, it's only a handful of 3-point shots. If they can make those stick. And here we go, halftime crowd.
Oh, gosh, this is what everybody's been waiting for.
2 or 3 threes from the American Samoans, and they're right back in this. It's only 18 points, and it's 20 minutes to go.
Yep.
Couple of Samoans in foul trouble. So, yeah, anything can happen here. So we might just take a break here. We've got 15 minutes. We'll see what's happening in this halftime break, but you can see the entertainment happening across there. So we look forward to it. We'll go and get amongst it. And
you want to go jump in there?
No, definitely not. But yeah, we'll take a break and yeah, we'll see you back here in about 12, 13 minutes.
All right.
All right.
I should expose everybody up here. Did I? No. Did I talk about cash? No? Hey, you know what? Yeah, because you know the Americans back on me like oh, I see, I see.
Okay, well, that was my son. But our host station provider, I have some prizes to give away. So what we're going to do, since you guys like running with those flags here, we're going to have a flag sprint. So what we're doing, go. So we got prizes over here that we have to face for. Bring it up. Bring the chair up. Bring it up. Hey, bring it up. Bring it up. Yes, bring the chair up. Yeah, put it down. Put it over the floor. Yeah, hold. Yeah, another chair over here. Opposite it. Yeah, put it down. Yep, chair over here. From the yellow. Yep. Yeah, another one over here. Okay, so you're going to win the stars in your FIBA flag sprint. Okay, now hold it. We're going to have, okay, we've got someone representing American Samoa. We need to have I need one over there. Right here, okay. Yeah, one of you guys with the Samoan flag, go over. Go over. No, you didn't hold, right?
Well, once you put the small ones around with our flag.
Go over. We're going good. Okay, yeah. You're running on the outside. Go back to the flag line. Go to the foul line. You gotta race each other. Go around those kids, and then you're gonna alternate your direction. Put those flags down, go hop behind Team Samoa or Team American Samoa. You're gonna have a race. You're running first. Yeah, you're running first. Okay, get ready. Hey, you guys hurry up, look up and run what you're doing. You guys, go over there, hop behind Samoa. You're gonna use your own flag. Put the other flag down. Get ready. Hey, you know the head-off's still ready. You're next. Okay. You just sit around here as quick as you can. Don't touch the kids. Hey, wait, you gotta have it in your wrist for the time. Yep, that's it. 2 hands. Now, you're gonna run around. Wait, you're gonna run this chair. Around that one. Back to the next one. Like a relay. Yeah, relay race. Samoa Stadium. Hey, can you give us Samoa flags to the runners, please? Give the flags to the runners. Yeah, thank you so much for that. You guys pick up those flags. Yeah, pick up all those flags. Yeah. Okay, give me the flag.
Don't you walk away, man. Come back here, woman.
Okay, get ready. Yeah, you're all going to run around. And let's go, round of applause. Here in Samoa Stadium. Ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1, over, run!
All right, guys, we're back here again. We're into our second half. I can't believe it. Hopefully you're watching at home there what was going on. We're in the middle of a, I don't know, what do you call it, a festival?
Oh, gosh, I had no idea what was going on. All I see was a bunch of kids running around with both Samoa flags all over the place. It was chaos in this place. And next you know, you had the women's from American Samoa running on the court too as well. I was like, what is going on here tonight?
Yeah.
But
very thoroughly enjoyable and very entertaining, and I hope you're getting good visuals there back at home, wherever you are around the world. We hope you're enjoying it, because we certainly are here.
oh, yeah, loving every bit of it.
And if you're sitting at home watching a live stream and you're not far away, Whangarei's only 2 hours, folks. I mean, if your game, Auckland's 4 hours, get up here. This is happening for the next 3 days up here in the far north.
You know, Shane, I didn't know how much of the Tongan community you guys had over here.
Yeah, no, we've got a Polynesian community across the board. We've got a lot up here, and it is great. And yeah, you'll see it throughout the week, the different cultures.
Yep.
Oh,
Tupu going to work here in the third quarter there, Shane.
and that's going to be another one on the highlights reel. A block, but then just tipping it over his fingertips and rolling in the basket. That's a great start from American Samoa. So carrying on from where they left off in the big end of the second quarter. So yeah, just some stats there. Leading point scorer, number 10 with 23 points, Sharif. So head and shoulders above everyone else on the scoring stats there. Next closest to him is on 9. So that's the American Samoa, Virgil Burton, number 10. So the two number 10s, as we spoke about earlier on, both stars in their teams. And here he is, man with the ball.
He's got 10 seconds to get rid of that. There's Jeremiah with the shot. Rattles that one home, Shane.
Great start here, American Samoa, in the first minute, taking it to a 14-point ball game.
You know, it looks like Coach Schuster has made some adjustments right here. He's starting Jeremiah Tumuseve with this lineup. And he's got Leone in there. Another rebound by the American Samoans.
Yeah, well, we noticed that at the start of this game, didn't we, that they did have a different lineup, and you reverted to that they did have a few younger ones in there. So
yep.
Quite a smart move again. Although they did have a slow start with 16 points put up against them,
Yeah.
but they did come back. But
Yep.
of course, being the only second game, they can try different combinations, and they'll figure out which one works the best. And this one looks like it started off really well.
Boy, and there were so many fouls in that first half there. It was just ridiculous. And that's what really hurt the American Samoans.
Nice vision there from...
Oh, we got a call there.
I thought the backboard fouled him there.
I thought so too. Virgil was probably nowhere near that facility in that part, but he's picked up his third foul there, Shane.
It's really unfortunate there. So possibly just before he received the ball, or just when he received it, because it definitely looked like number 3 was up there, being fouled by the backboard.
Yep.
But yeah, however, that's what's on the stats. That's what's been called. It's a 15-point ball game.
You know, a big shout out to our statisticians here tonight. They have done a fantastic job here. You know, if they can only count my impressions here as a stat, then, you know, they'll be doing their job here tonight.
Yeah, no, they've been fabulous.
Yep.
And a big shout out to FIBA too, because they have taken a lot of our local community under their wing and teaching them the ropes.
Awesome.
And for all accounts, some of them are doing a fantastic job for the first time doing bench and stats. So a big shout out to the FIBA again, and the Kōrero Basketball Association kids and family, who are doing a great job helping out with the bench here, along with our Cook Island hosts.
Yep. Leone Fa'ai couldn't get that one to go, and he goes down. And loose ball on the floor.
Look at their commitment. American Samoa have come out to play and just slipping on his own sweat, but amazing commitment there from the American Samoans, and boy, have they come out to play. And we've got somebody with possibly a sore quad.
Looks like Jeff Opau is down.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to get both ends of the court, these floor protectors on the court, because there's some bodies on the floor there.
Coach Schuster from American Samoa trying to argue with the referees about whether that was a foul with number 4 diving on the floor right there on top of Weli Tualaulele. But it looks like he won't win that battle.
No.
I haven't won a battle yet with a referee here ever since I've been here, Shane. So I don't think we're ever going to win these battles with the referees.
No, definitely not. And the smartest players, not a blocking foul, so it's unfortunate for our man. It's going to bring him to 4 fouls.
Yeah, you know these guys here, man. You know, I'm not listening to this guy in front of me. I understand you have a nickname here, which I will not repeat on my behalf. but we're gonna leave it at that. Shane's a really awesome name, you know.
Yeah.
Sounds like a DJ name too.
Thanks very much. Yeah, there's a good story behind the nickname, but yeah, our family in the South America.
Yeah.
It means something a little bit different to what it means
a little
to
bit different from what my definition is to that. We got a call there on the floor there, Shane. Looks like the referee will be checking in with this. Well, that's on Leonify I Jr.
I feel like we've been tortured here a little bit. In between the halftime break, we've been landed with all this delicious food in front of us, but I'm not sure how we're supposed to inhale it.
You know, I was talking to Grant earlier. Grant was telling me, like, if you're not going to eat that, it's coming down this way. So I'm just like, you know, you guys are just doing us an injustice, man, by just leaving this stuff in front of us.
Yeah.
And
I'd
just
say they're going to
get
a rise slap if they try and grab our food here, because
I can't do anything to Grant. He's wearing glasses right now.
Here's the game. All right, we're in a 16-point ball game, and here comes Sharif on the break.
Looks like they're going to call a foul on Welly there. Looks like a little body check.
I thought he faked it really, really well.
I did too.
To go in for the foul, but again, I mean, credit to the referees. They're calling what they've seen, and it definitely could have been a foul. So 50-50 call there from where we're sitting, and he's a lot closer than us. So big shout out to our referees. They're doing an amazing job.
Hey, you know, I also got to say, I love to see the representation of the female officials here at the Polynesian Cup. It's fantastic to see the great women working not only as the officials, but also here at the table too as well. Kudos to Kaitaya, man, for really putting this together. Yeah,
no, it's been great. And I was saying earlier on, our mini ball basketball up in the far north here is almost 50-50 in our under 11s, under 13. So over the last 3 years, the female participation in basketball is just enormous.
Awesome. Here's Sharif right now pushing the ball up the court. Another magical move there by your man Sharif there, Shane.
Yeah, I just picked up on something there. I'm not too sure what I said there. Enormous.
Enormous.
I've just created a new word. So. But as I was saying, that the female participation in our younger mini ballers is amazing, and it's
great,
so great to see. And I gave a shout out to one of our special wahine up here in Kaitaia. She's actually up in London at the moment, so Frida Riwa, if you're listening again, we really appreciate the work that you and your whānau have done, and especially with the girls. And our boys, they've continued on through a number of coaches, but a big shout out to a couple of coaches, Kapu Murray and Rangi Lewis, both doing a lot of amazing work through our male mini ball players. So
that's awesome.
There's a lot of other people that do some huge mahi, but those guys particular, they're on the committee and also doing all the work and behind the scenes, all volunteers. So real special mention to those guys.
That's amazing. Well, we talked about it earlier, Shane. The fouls are starting to pile up again for American Samoa. We're already at 5 team fouls, and it's only 7:13 left here in the third quarter. And could this be an issue again right now for American Samoa? Yeah, I think we're back out to a 19-point ball game. So while I was having a little bit of fun having conversation, I've missed part of the game. So 5 fouls. It's going to be tough work. Clay had that spin on there. He had that first move. He could have easily popped that one. He's got under 10 seconds to make a move. We've got Onosai there back on the court again, posting up. Just need some of those to drop for our American Samoa team. That's how Tia goes up. Oh, and he gets blocked.
Wow, that was a quick footwork I talked about earlier on. How fast did he get around? And beautiful work, waiting for his mates to run over and pick him up. But great work from the number 5 from American Samoa, heading to the line for the and 1, bringing his team closer. 17-point deficit. Samoa leading over American Samoa.
That's Jeremiah Tumaseve, big man from American Samoa, going up for the and 1, and he'll go to the charity stride.
Yeah, so great contribution for him. He's on 4 fouls, so he's got to do a little bit of work on the other end on the offensive board. So that's what he's doing at the moment, and hopefully just can stay clean down the other end.
Yep.
Because as he's showing, he's a really important player on this team, American Samoa.
Here's Matautia with the ball here, swings back here to the top. And of course, Sharif just coming up with the ball here on the side. Ante takes the shot there, no good. Tupu loses it, but Tom picks it up. That's Jeremiah with the ball. Goes up for the floater. Hey, there's your boy again there, Shane.
Back to back. Yeah, great work there. Good to see, and let's hope he can continue this on because he's closed that gap to 15 points again. Here's another turnover. He's come up with the ball. Jeremiah.
Got a call there on the floor. It looks like Sharif could be hit with this one here, Shane. Yep, that's on Shane. But I think that's his second foul, though. He's been pretty good here tonight.
Second foul, yeah.
Willie Tonga will inbound here for American Samoa. He's got Tupu here at the top. Running through that 3-guard spot on the side, looking for a foul, but won't get it. Here's Clayton here on the side, swings it over to Willie. Willie pops a 3. Bangers right there.
There we go. Here they come.
Oh, man, Grant.
If you're at home, you'll be jumping off your seats back in home in American Samoa because here comes your team, 12-point deficit. Can they create another turnover? Yes, they can.
Oh, man, Shane.
Oh, it's great stuff. And look at the composure they're showing here. Just bringing the ball up, just settling into their play. So it's a great 5 on the court at the moment for American Samoa. Here he is again.
Jeremiah kicks it out there to Clayton.
8 seconds left on the shot clock.
We've got a call there. Looks like Sharif might be get hit with this one, Shane. Oh, no, it's not on him.
Number 11, was it?
Yeah, Matautia, the guard.
Wow. That's great. So that was shot clock pressure, some great defense from Samoa, but drawing the foul, so that brings him back to a 14-second shot clock.
Yep.
But however, they're heading to the line, so he'll get 2 shots at the basket.
So, yeah.
To bring it to, can you believe it, 10 points.
10 points, baby.
Third quarter, we said it right at the start. It doesn't matter how far you're ahead. Momentum in basketball can change just like that. So we saw it last night, and we've seen it again tonight. This American Samoa are tough. They fight back really strong, so it's what we come to see. Exciting stuff.
You know, the only thing right now with American Samoa, they're getting to the charity stride, but right now they're just having a hard time converting with these important shots. Clayton making his second one there, Shane.
11-point ball game, 59 points to 48. 4 minutes 59 left in the third quarter, so we've still got 15 minutes left in this game, folks.
There's Matautia. He pops one from the corner, and he'll get it.
It looked good from the hand, didn't it?
Yep,
so you called that before it went to the net.
Yep.
Amazing stuff there from number 11, Matautia.
There's on the side here, kicks it to the corner. We got a call there. It could be out of bounds, and it is. There's the big man, Einer. He's coming back onto the floor now for Samoa.
There's another player on 4 fouls, so they'll be keeping an eye on him.
You know, he's such a massive person on the inside that I'm just surprised he's already got 4 fouls.
It might be on 3. This is the stats.
Right, yeah, you're right.
I think he is on 3, so these are the latest stats.
Yep, nice look by Clayton to Tupu, but Tupu can't convert.
The speed back on defense, and that's just hustle at its best. He's just hungry to get this win for his team, American Samoa. Great body contact, but massive defense for number 11. Just sticking with him, taking the push off the body there, but staying in control and ripping the ball. So You see American Samoa ball baseline, number 13 bringing the inbounds in.
Oh, yeah. Klingon was looking for a foul on that one. He was going to get it. It was on the side there. And the turnovers are still piling up here for American Samoa.
And so out to a 14-point ball game again, 62-48 with 3 minutes 55. And then there's a musician. And we have another dunk, so we're starting to get a bit of a dunk fest here. The crowd jump up. And it's the second dunk from number 3.
Yeah, Egon Kyle there with the putback.
Here's Tupu again, number 1. He's having an outstanding game, mate. We talked about him briefly earlier on. But he's done really, really well today.
Yep. There's Clayton there. Nice head fake.
Great stuff, Clayton, number 24. American Samoa. He's also come to party, and hence the minutes he's playing.
Yep.
He's playing a lot of minutes, so credit to him. He's come off the bench and really performing here.
Good head fake there by Egon. Sharif, I just don't understand how he's doing this tonight, Shane. Sharif just throwing everything up and it goes down. And he's trying to argue with the referee that should have been a foul. Oh, it looks like he does pick up a foul.
Might have got a tick foul, is he? Oh, maybe he has. Maybe he hasn't. We'll find out after our floor protectors.
Yeah.
So we're not sure what's going on there, whether the basket counts or he's got a charging foul.
Oh, it was just a wet spot. There was no foul being called.
Oh, okay, so just a wet spot there.
And of course, there's Sharif trying to argue with the referee.
Yeah.
3 minutes remaining here. 16-point lead there, Shane.
All right, it was 66-50, eh? And here he is, as we speak. Could we have a dunk from the magician? A nice safe finger roll. So again, not 100% confident, and good to see that he's just getting a safe 2 points. Here's our man Jeremiah.
Oh, yeah.
Great spin movement. Unlucky just maybe slipping on the ball there.
He just couldn't get a hand on that ball, but American Samoa just can't get control on that. Timeout being called here by American Samoa, Shane.
Yeah, it seems like we hadn't been in a timeout for quite some time. So we've got 2 minutes 31 left in this third quarter. 68-50. We're sitting at 6:35 p.m. So we've still got just under an hour before the next game. So I think we're running on time. I just thought that, gosh, this game seems like it's
it feels like it's long already, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, that's due to the atmosphere and the amount of people in here at the stadium just creating a great time. And I mean, having fun with you is been sensational.
It's been my pleasure being here tonight. I got to say, man, just being here in a different atmosphere compared back home in American Samoa, it's such a huge blessing, and also, an experience too as well. Just to be broadcasting with other members on the Polynesian community, just to be here tonight, it's been awesome.
Yeah, so give us for the viewers at home, what do you do with your commentating and whatnot?
I actually work radio.
Oh,
yeah,
awesome.
So I'm a radio personality back home, and I do a lot of media production work too as well.
Wow.
For the local radio station, KSBS FM 92.1. What's up, you guys? I am not on vacation. I'm actually working, just in case, you guys.
Oh, it's awesome. So yeah, no, very confident on the mic you are. So it's feeling myself feeding off you well. So you're teaching me some things here as well.
Oh gosh,
so.
no, just don't put Manuel up here, All right, here you go. We're back in it, Shane. Sharif kicks it up there. Gosh, there's Sharif again, but one of those rare misses that you see from him tonight.
Yeah. So it's been a game of 2 halves, isn't it, for
absolutely,
for Sharif at the moment. He had that injury, and he just seems to have just not come right since that injury.
Yep.
And just hope that he's not.
Yep. Sulangi Sula there chucks a 3 up there for American Samoa.
Yeah, just hope he's not trying to push through the pain and doing himself more damage throughout the rest of the tournament. But I'm sure he's old enough and skilled enough to understand his body. So,
who's this we're talking about?
Yeah, Sharif. We just see him another miss there. So just hoping that, since his injury, he hasn't sort of come right since.
Einer just keeping Onosai in check. Tupu, he's got a shot there on him. You know who we haven't seen back on the floor there, Shane, is Ryan Samuelu.
That's right. Yeah, he's sitting on 4 fouls as well.
Yep.
So oh, he's only on 3 actually.
Yeah, he's at 3.
So 3. So maybe that's the spark that they need sort of later on in the fourth quarter, possibly. And I see Virgil and Ryan sitting over there on the bench. So it could be a good tactic from the coach. He's really keeping the game close with these guys on the court. Getting them some big minutes and then getting his starting 5 back on there possibly later on in the game.
I think also Pualele Craig is doing a fantastic job with the Samoan man team. She's been able to rotate. She's quite a deep bench that she has this time around. We had numerous conversations back home where she was finding challenges and getting a roster together, but
wow,
no problem here tonight there, Shane.
Yeah, no, they're doing great. And it'd be interesting to know how many local New Zealand players
oh, yeah, absolutely.
They managed to pick up.
Well, it looks like American Samoa will get this ball back.
So can they bring it back to a 15-point ball game with this possession? So at the moment, it is a 15-point ball game. So they can bring it back to a 13-point ball game. 68-53 with 1 minute left. Final minute of the third quarter.
There you go. You got Jeremiah on the post. Fadeaway jumper is no good. Well, there's Sua with the rebound. He'll back up. He's got 10 seconds on the shot clock. American Samoa's got to make a move. Jeremiah takes a jumper, no good. Here comes Samoa right now, pushing up the ball here for them. Matautia crosses up Sua. The floater's no good. 30 seconds on the clock here. Jeremiah has to bring the ball up. Passes up to Tupu. Tupu, nice crossover, and Sharif goes up with a floater, but no good.
Yeah, getting up high off their backboard and just couldn't make the basket sink. A bit of showtime from Sharif there with a behind the back over around the neck.
You know, I really thought that was a Magic Johnson type of move he's trying to do out there. Just for you kids out there who don't know who Magic Johnson is, one of the best point guards for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, Jeremiah shooting from the three-pointer. Out of his range, but my man got it tonight.
With 12 points heading into the final quarter, folks. Here we go, 68 points to 56. American Samoa doing an amazing job here, sticking within 12 points of this Samoan team. Amazing stuff.
Yeah. You know, these guys over here are trying to get me to say your nickname. I will not be in trouble by saying that.
Yeah.
So, Shane, just by watching here in tonight's game, where do you think American Samoa can make the corrections here in tonight's game?
I think just packing in the defense, like just really communicating a lot on defense. But again, if the fast break's not on, slow it down and get it to their big men on the post, because I think that's where they're scoring a lot of their baskets. And if our number 1 Tupu can continue, and number 9
Siulangi.
If we can get those two young, I'm talking like it's our team. If they can get those two young point guards firing from around the front of the free throw line there, they can really score some points as well as those guys around on the post. So I think that's going to be where they're going to win it if they do push along here and topple these big Samoan players.
Absolutely,
so, how about yourself?
I totally agree with you on that. I think it's the battle of turnovers right now for American Samoa. They've been really hurting themselves with the turnover game. That's led on to transitioning for Samoa to get these easy baskets for them. Yeah. I think it's just been fortunate that Samoa has been missing some of these transition buckets, but
so it took. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no. Again, it takes American Samoa to get these stops. Every time that Samoa gets a ball, it's just about them getting stops and limiting the turnover.
Yeah, so 2 of the 5 players we talked about are back on court, 1 and 9. But then we've got 3 changes here. So we've got Ryan, Virgil, and Frank back on the court for American Samoa. So they've gone with a smaller. Possibly we're going to see some full court presses here.
Oh, yeah. You can expect American Samoa to make some major adjustments right now.
Just the way they're setting up. So they got their number 1 Tupu there, and then you got Virgil and Sualangi. So pretty quick feet there. And then we've got Frank and Ryan at the back there.
I like the adjustment that Coach Carl is doing right now. We're going a little bit young, and also we got Ryan back on the floor too as well. hopefully the energy can change things up right now for American Samoa.
So we might have to get a set of drums in here or something, or some bongos.
Hey,
or
man.
what do they normally use to
man.
make some noise back home?
Everything in here is an
jandals
instrument.
over there in the
Oh, jeez.
flip flops or
Somebody's
slides
somebody's walking barefoot tonight with those
Yeah.
things off.
So guys, we've still got 10 minutes of this game to go, and the atmosphere in here is amazing.
Yeah.
If you're watching back at home, hope you're enjoying it, because yeah, again, we certainly are. Here, we're in the best seat in the house.
Oh man, I love it. I'm definitely sitting here tomorrow. Oh wait,
I
I
look
think
forward to it.
I have a game
if I get invited back.
I have a game at 2:30, so I'll definitely be back. There's a bucket here by Samoa, and we're back at it again as we start off the final quarter of play with 70-56. Samoa in the lead, Shane.
Yeah, a little bit of a slip there from Frank as he went to gather that ball. So,
Wayne Seal there with the bucket for Samoa.
So the captain's come out to play. He's come back out and really inserted himself.
Yep.
With a tough, strong drive there. And here's Virgil.
Here's Frank right now. He'll go up, but he'll miss it.
Oh, we've got girls on the court. Jeepers.
Oh, Lord. Hey, man, I got to give it. These girls are aggressive. And another bucket here by Wayne Seal there, Shane. Samoa coming aggressive to start here at the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And American
And
Samoa.
timeout, so-
Oh, timeout.
Wow, tough. And I mean, that's what we kind of expected from the start of the game. They showed that intensity in the first half.
Absolutely.
But credit to American Samoa. They've come back and they've really made them a little bit stale. Not 100% stale, but slowed them right down. And obviously that team talk in between the third and fourth quarter, they've come out strong.
You know, I know Shane Sharif came strong in the first half. He scored about 25 points, I believe, or 21 points.
Yeah.
But it looked like they kept them under control in that third quarter, unless I'm wrong there, Shane.
Sitting at 28 points, so
Yeah,
you're right.
yeah.
So 23 after the second quarter.
I mean, could it be for the American Samoans to shut down Sharif, or are we just looking at all this incredible ball movement that Samoa's doing?
Yeah, no, they've definitely slowed his flow down, but then you got the depth of their bench. Again, we talked several times. You got Captain Wayne Seo just stepping up with a couple of quick baskets. So the depth of their bench is just seems to have players upon players. So again, we've still got a long time to go. It's only 18 points. There's Virgil Burton with the ball, number 10.
Amazing with that ball handle. That's a nice move. Oh, but Ryan loses it. Mattel Tia with the ball handle skills there, Shane. Gives it up. Block shot there, but it looks like Frank might pick up that foul there. Oh, no, looks like it's Tupu being called there for the foul there, Shane.
Yeah. Number 1 for American Samoa, picking up his foul.
Yep.
It might be his second. Yeah.
Second foul, yeah. It looks like American Samoa setting in some reinforcement protection. We got Onosai and Jeremiah coming in.
Yeah, maybe I think the coach may have just listened to the live stream and he's going to listen to us, and he's putting these two big men on there. So
no, I'm probably the last person to listen to. Oh, there's Siulangi there with the defensive board. Sorry. This guy Virgil, Shane, he's such full of energy right now. Right now, that you got to feed off of that. Oh,
That's
nice
right.
move.
Here we go. He's been strong all day, this guy.
Yep.
Sualangi,
Yep, Siulangi with another basket.
74-58.
American Samoa switching it to a man now, and you called it here from the start of the fourth quarter that they almost got to start defending everybody now individually.
Yeah, that's right. I just had a thought before. We got Wayne Seo in there. Number 11, I mentioned earlier on with the quick feet on defense. I haven't really managed to see or focus in on his defense, but I think he's changed position because I saw him last night. He was defending the point guard, dribbling up the court, and I see he's dropping back a little bit deeper. So, it's not so evident tonight, but he's definitely definitely been doing it. It just hasn't been every possession like last night. So. Maybe something to look out for.
Absolutely.
You're possibly looking at it at home, but we've got 10 players to watch here, and every one of them's given us entertainment.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And there's this one here.
Oh, there's Virgil Burton there with the three.
So keeping the team in it. 13-point ball game. exciting stuff here up in the far north. Aotearoa, New Zealand. It might be tipped out by Virgil. All right, 7 minutes 36 left. Samoa leading 74-61.
There's an inbound play here by Samoa. Skips it over towards the backside. A high three-pointer there. That's a Devontae Kyle there, Shane.
Devontae Kyle starting 5, and he's showing why, because that was sensational.
Yep.
And there's Tupu. Oh, unlucky to not get that. But again, working hard back on defense.
Another bucket there by Devontae.
So yeah, number 3 Ryan, really lucky there not to make contact there. There was a great attempt on a block.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
As we got Captain hitting the floor. Onosai.
Yep.
Oh,
I got a call there. It could be on Virgil there with a blocking foul. Yeah, that's on Virgil.
He's calling him a hacking foul, so possibly something. That's his 5th foul, so he's getting a massive round of applause.
Yeah.
He's showing a little bit of emotion, which why wouldn't you? Because yeah, he's in a fantastic game.
Yeah, he did.
He feels like he's disappointed and let his team down. But mate, if you hear this back in, we're definitely proud of you, and I'm sure everyone watching at home are proud of you.
Absolutely.
You've done your team really well.
Absolutely. And that'll be a turnover ball going back the other way here for American Samoa.
So we've got Ryan with the inbounds. Number 8 back on the court for American Samoa.
Yeah.
Puni. So that's one of our players that's really tough underneath the basket.
Well, it looks like I got a foul here. Man, this referee has been busy tonight here, Shane.
He has, and she's asking him for no more. So is that our 2nd, 5th foul? It is.
Yeah, it is. Got another.
So, yeah, there's definitely going to be no more of that, is there? So, yeah, we've got our 2nd player, and we've got 6 minutes 34 left, and we knew there was a lot of fouls out there, so we could see some more exiting the court. Very competitive game.
Oh, absolutely.
Awesome stuff.
And Ryan backing out right now, trying to create some space here between him and the defender. We got a pick and roll action here.
Yeah.
Jeremiah goes up, and he'll go to the charity stride for 2.
So yeah, Ryan showing his abilities there. The nice controlled back, like you said, dribbling back, looking for the space, found the space, and then just a nice little dish to his teammate.
Yep.
Jeremiah heading to the line for 2 shots. Number 5, again, if he can make these 2 baskets, it brings them back to 16. So we're 18 points at the moment.
You know, Jeremiah's a good free throw shooter too as well. He just needs to knock these 2 down. Right now he's just having a little bit of a struggle here at the charity stride.
Yeah, the stats are showing that this is the first time to the free throw. So
yep, he hasn't been there at all tonight.
He hasn't been there, yeah. So coming up with a couple of misses there, which is really.
Sharif drawing contact in there, and that's on Puni. You know, and I think that's what Sharif has been really good at, in drawing contact and trying to get these fouls every time he drives to the lane.
Yeah, that's right, and he's continuing on.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Very intelligent. We've got a massive, amazing basketball brain. So, yeah, he's very alert at what he's doing on the court.
Yep.
And, again, what we said earlier on, just what his body can do.
The contortionist, man, I'm telling you. This guy can move his body inside and outside the paint.
So we're back to a 20-point ball game. So Samoa taking a little bit of control here. 81 points to 61 with 6 points.
We got a technical foul being called here. It looks like the night will be over here for Onosai.
Is that 2 technical fouls? So we might... have we had a tech foul earlier on? So if there's 3 tech fouls, the coach could be out of here.
No. It's 1 tech on Onosai and another tech on Puni, number 8.
So we haven't had any tech fouls earlier on. Was that a Samoan tech foul earlier on?
Yeah, there was a first one. I believe that was on Devontae.
Okay,
for
so
slapping
the
the floor.
coach is safe for now. So I believe if 3 players get tech fouls, coach is removed. And if the coach gets a couple of fouls, techs.
Oh, the tech was for a flop.
That was for a flop, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's a warning.
All right.
Oh, okay. So there was a warning being issued, and then the tech came out for these guys. So, so the referee doing a good job here tonight to actually read of what's going on the floor.
Yeah, and that's a great thing about having 3 referees.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's definitely something that we don't see up here in the far north. So all the guys that are watching up here in the crowd and on TV. It's yeah, we're in a FIBA event, so this is big time. And Sharif, it's a no basket.
Could be on Tupu. No, this one's on Puni.
Number 8, so shooting 2, and that's Puni's fifth foul. So
yeah, he's out of here.
3 players fouled out tonight.
And Puni's night is over here for American Samoa. And they'll bring in Clayton Lam-Ewan checking into the game.
Oh, yeah, so Clayton's had a great night himself, number 24.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we've got 5 minutes 54 left in the game. 83 points to 61 heading into the final 5 minutes of the game.
But we also got another game coming up, too, tonight. Is that correct, Shane?
We sure do. We have a great matchup. So the first time we're going to see the Tongans, Tongan men. So it's going to be really neat because we've seen a couple of amazing teams here. And the Cooks, they go up against Cook Islands. So Cook Islands will be looking to redeem themselves after playing Samoa last night.
That's right.
Yeah, it took a bit of a big score, but I feel for our Cookie whānau. They only got 7 players, so they're doing it tough.
Well, you know the story of the 300. No matter what size that you are, you're still as dangerous as having 5,000.
That's right. That sure is right. And here's Tupu with a great leap again over the big number 9.
I'm surprised because American Samoa is actually out rebounding the Samoan team, if I'm correct from the third quarter stats. But it seems like Samoa has been able to control the boards here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it seems that way, and hence the lead that they got again. So they found themselves in the third quarter only winning by, I think it was 12 points. So here's our man Ryan. Can he find his range?
No,
a little bit off at the
get
moment.
it.
Showtime.
Look at showtime there. That's Egon Kyle. That's his third dunk for tonight. I don't know why I'm keeping track of his dunks. Onasai with the ball. Here's Ryan looking for help there. He got Tupu with the ball with 10 seconds on the clock. He's got Ryan. Good switching here by Samoa. He's got 5 seconds. Gives up to Tom for the floater, and it's good.
Nice job there from American Samoa. Again, Ryan, a similar pass, and here's the speed of number 11.
Tia is so quick on the floor here for Samoa.
There's some great handles. And great vision again. There's magic. The magic of Sharif, again, the vision and the understanding of all his players. So,
yeah, absolutely. Jeff Tapao with the bucket, and there's Tia trying to show his defensive side of his game.
I just noticed that. They're getting in front and shutting out.
Yep. There's Tom, Jeremiah.
Jeremiah will head to the line again for the second time this quarter.
And that foul's on number 9. That's on Einer.
And it could be...
It could be his...
Einer's fifth foul, possibly.
That puts Jeremiah Tumaseva to the charity shot. He'll shoot 2. That's the second visit here tonight.
So fourth personal foul.
Fourth foul. Yep. We see we have Manu down there on the PA mic here tonight.
Yeah, well, it's come with the atmosphere, isn't it? We've got a couple of hundred people in here tonight.
Yeah, it's a good crowd here tonight.
Yeah, no, it's great, and the atmosphere's been electric. And I'm sure these players will be appreciating that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I know when I used to play.
Oh, block shot there by Onasai.
when we had 25 people supporting, it was quite noisy and really enjoyed it. So a couple of hundred would be pretty neat.
2 shots coming up right now.
I must say, is that another tech?
Wow, looks like another tech could have been called.
Yeah, fifth foul. Yeah, definitely signed a signal the tech there. I was just going to say, some of my fond memories of basketball is playing at the Kairai College. You can only get spectators about a 2-metre space on one end, so we got a 22 metre building.
Yeah.
They're 3 or 4 packed, so probably maybe 80 to 100 people, and the acoustics in the Kairai College, and it was amazing. And that's for us in a small community is quite amazing. And that was college basketball, and something that we haven't had for quite some time up here in the far north. So it's definitely something that we're looking at reintroducing throughout the whole of Northland in 2023. So school ball is where it's at. And, you only got to look over to American Samoa and America, where it's all at with the college basketball and that. So I'm looking forward to that 2023 with some of the secondary school stuff.
Now, for up here in Kaitaia, do you guys get a lot of like big events like the Polynesian Cup that we're having here this time around?
Not at all. We do have from time to time, but I can't off the top of my head. But I must say we did have a United States native team come in and play rugby last night.
Nice.
Against our local native New Zealanders. So
nice.
I believe New Zealand came away with a win. Well, the far north.
Oh, okay.
So that was happening last night. So that would have been 7 o'clock kickoff. So hence the reason why I think we had not as much spectators as tonight. So there was a big event. Again, that's anybody coming from a different country to a small community.
That's
amazing. And I'm sure there has been other situations like this, but not a big international event like this with that many teams from different countries. So I believe we've had the Globetrotters.
Yeah,
possibly
nice.
up here when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
Could have been in Whangarei, but I remember going and seeing them. But yeah. All right, so we've got a bit of a blowout here. It's back to, 26.
26-point lead.
90 points to 64 with 3 minutes 33 left in the game. Samoa take an extensive lead.
Offensive foul being called here, Shane. That's on Einer again.
And that will bring him to 5 fouls. So he will be...
Oh, yeah, it looks like Einer's night has come to an end for Samoa. As he laughs it off.
Yeah. A round of applause from the supporters. Well, no, they're not really, are they?
No, actually, no, they're not.
I'm looking for them.
I think they're cheering on that he's actually fouled out, which I should be doing. There's Clayton blowing through the lane and throws that one to the side. Oh, it looks like Clayton's shaking up.
3. Oh, we got a foul there off the ball.
Lua'ane there being called there for the foul, but taking a look at Clayton. Clayton was also kind of banged up on that right ankle. Oh, number 5 right there for Lua'ane. It looks like his night has come to an end as well for Samoa.
Yeah, so we've plenty of players. We knew that after half time the amount of fouls that's been given here.
Yeah.
There was going to be a few, but I didn't quite expect. I think we're up to 5.
Yep.
5 off the court at the moment, so yeah, we could have some more. We've still got 3 minutes 20, and with the stop clock for the last 2 minutes, we could be here for another hour.
Oh goodness! There's the Dante here with the rebound, checking in now for Samoa. Osai fighting for that rebound. Tom rips it out.
Jeremiah drawing the foul. Yeah, great work there from Osai, number 52.
And he'll go to the free throw line again, Shane.
Yeah, it's Jeremiah for 3rd or 4th time.
Yep.
It's a long way for these players to go from one end to the other when we're back into the game.
We got a timeout being called here by Samoa. And Coach Craig wants to talk it over right now with the men. The score right now is Samoa 90-64, American Samoa. 3:08 remaining here in this final quarter of play with the blowout lead here by Samoa. And then we got our second game coming up here tonight. Tonga will take on the locals, the Cook Islanders. That's coming up next. The final game of the evening, right?
Yeah, it is, and I'm really excited because I get to see my local friend Ono playing for the Cook Islands again. So I'm just trying to find the paper.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he had a really good game last night.
Awesome. Okay.
Sort of had a few moments he probably wants to forget towards the end of the game, but he really started firing in the first couple of quarters. But just amazing to have someone from a small community up against some of the best in the Pacific, you know. So yeah, Besamia Tikaroa. So we know him as Ono.
Okay.
So those of you listening from around the Cook Islands and local community, he'll be up next. And with this crowd here, I'm expecting quite some noise for our local player. And if you're in Kaitai at the moment listening to this on live stream, get up here, guys. If you know Besamia Tikaroa, Ono, you'll be watching him in the next game. So
absolutely.
I'm looking forward to that because, yeah, I've played a lot of ball against this guy. And with him also, and a really nice, humble, like most of the Cooks, really humble guy that works hard.
You know, another person from the Cook Islands who I met back then, George Williams. He's heavily involved with basketball in Cook Islands, and he's such a great guy. He's another radio personality down in the Cooks. 88 FM, if I understand that. But yeah, great guy. You know, kudos to that guy. And here's Clayton. Oh, he got stuffed at the rim by Dante Joseph.
And he's on our side.
He tries to get the rebound, can't get it.
It's a quick feet. Nice work there. Good patience showing. Steps through the leap.
Tupu goes up. He can't finish that layup there.
So this is very similar to last night's game where it sort of opened up, you know. Both teams sort of allowed each other to have some showtime.
And another bucket there by Dante Joseph. 2 minutes remaining here in the game now. Samoa 96, American Samoa 65.
So 31-point ball game.
Yep.
Yeah, didn't see this happening, but you know, if you asked me at the start of the game, possibly. But I mean, these American Samoan players have done amazing tonight. The score definitely doesn't reflect.
No,
I feel, but yeah, just possibly a few tired bodies out there. We're getting Frank back up in the game. Frank Pritchard, young number 22, coming in off the bench. Absolutely. And we've got a couple of youngsters here, but it looks 5 and 6 for Samoa getting a few minutes. So
yeah.
I haven't seen these guys.
Well,
have they been?
last time Keith was in the game, I believe, was in the first half, number 5 for Samoa.
Yeah.
And Chaim Craig, who is the son of the coach, making his first appearance here tonight.
Oh, wow. Awesome. So I'm just trying to find my papers here. I keep mixing them all up, but yeah.
The struggles of broadcasting there, Shane.
Yeah, so Kalina Hogman.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's been on here, definitely. And number 6, Hunt.
And Clayton Lam-Ewan coming out. Looks like his night might be over. And Jeremiah Tuimaseva, looks like his night might be over as well. We just got to make sure this pizza's not cold, you know?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to this meatballs.
Tautia with the first basket here for Samoa. He'll go for the second one. Rattles out. Leone with the rebound. Can't secure the ball. And Dante there with the putback.
Nice job there from number 12, Dante.
Here's Tupu with the ball here at the top. Swings back to Pritchard. Pritchard using that high screen. Takes a shot. No good. And Sharif there gets the rebound. And we are less than a minute away from the final buzzer. Sharif at the top. Frank picks him up. High pick and roll being called here. Tautia takes a shot. No good. Rebound by Dante. Dante gets rejected by Leone and a call on the floor.
Yeah, with 40 seconds on the clock, Samoa get the magic number 101. So they've hit the hundreds back-to-back games. And again, I said that earlier on, I really didn't expect that to happen, but they've really run away with it in this final quarter.
Yep.
And there's we have another foul, 5 foul count, so somebody will be the end of the night for our number 23.
And Leone Fai Jr. is done for tonight with his 5th foul, and that returns Jeremiah Tumasevi back to the lineup with 40 seconds remaining in the game. First attempt, Matautia is good. Here's the second attempt coming up now. Shots up, and it's good. And a substitution coming into the game now for Samoa. Keith Ipuleai will return to the lineup here.
And standing ovation for number 11.
Oh,
He's
man.
had another fantastic game.
He had a great game tonight. Tom gets blocked at the rim. Jeremiah goes up, and the putback is good.
Yeah, just 20 years old, young Matatua.
Yep.
Matatia.
And Samoa just looking to run the clock out right now. Frank playing some tough defense still wants to play. Hyam takes the first 3-pointer. That's his first 3 here of the game. And American Samoa now looking for a final shot here. And he goes up and he gets the bucket, and he'll shoot 1 for the free throw.
It's great to see the excitement and the joy on the face of his, in the 39th minute.
Well, like you said, the score doesn't reflect the way how they've been playing. You know,
that's right.
And on the side, we'll go to the charity strive for the 3-point play with 0.5 seconds remaining in the game. And Samoa will win this one hands down.
I was just going to say, I'd love to see Tupu go through for the dunk and with half a second left.
Yeah.
He tried to, but that's the end of the game, folks. 106-70. It's been, a memorable game.
Oh, absolutely.
It's definitely up there, and if not better than the women's game we just saw before, but they're both amazing games. And day 2 is really turning it on here up at Te Rangiani Waniwa in Kaitaia. So, what a pleasure it's been commentating with you, and hopefully
it's been my pleasure.
You can stick around. We'll have a kai and get some nice chill water in us, and come back in about 45 minutes, I believe.
Absolutely. Final game for the evening. The Cooks, the local team, will be coming up.
Yeah, so we only got about 20 minutes till tip-off, but it might be extended. I'm not too sure what the protocols are there, but we're sitting at 7:10 p.m. Next game's due to tip off at 7:30. So,
wow, turnovers has been a real downer here for American Samoa. They had 29 turnovers compared to Samoa's 13. So you were right from the beginning of this broadcast that turnovers was going to be a big factor here today against American Samoa.
Yeah, and the difference there is the turnovers that Samoa created, they turned into points. So
yeah.
A huge difference there between the two teams. But this is great to see both countries coming together in prayer or in song, and this could be quite exciting.
Oh, this is amazing right here. The brotherhood of the two Samoas coming together here in Kaitaia. Got the coaching staff and everybody in there. So really blessed to see something like this of sportsmanship between the two Samoas.
Yeah, we've probably got about 30 seconds on our clock before we can start hoeing into this kai.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll just sit here and keep on online here until it's over. So, yeah, I believe they're having a nice prayer and words spoken.
Free throws were 40-39, and there is 42 turnovers.
42 turnovers was the actual count here tonight. That is ridiculous number right there.
Yeah, do we have any individuals particularly that created those turnovers?
Yeah. Well, high scorer for the game for tonight is Sharif Saipaia there with 34 points here tonight for Samoa. And your high scorer here for American Samoa goes to Jeremiah Tumaseve with 15 points here tonight, Shane.
So, yeah, you credit to American Samoa when you can hold someone to 13 points in 3 quarters after they come out on firing 21 points. So they've done a great job, and credit to the coaching staff because they managed to do a job on one of the, if not the top player in this tournament.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, credit to them for that. And there's a lot of good things come out of this game for the American Samoans. And for me, I'm just happy to see them play the type of basketball they can play after we watched the game last night. Left me a little bit disappointed, so I'm really, really happy and stoked for these guys. And looking at the smiles on their face, they're so happy to be here, and it just means the world to them. And win, lose, or draw, it's just an amazing experience for them.
Absolutely, very true.
And we're blessed, and I'm so grateful that we're here to be a part of it. And hosting this up in Kaitaia. So, all right. So that could be us for a little bit.
Yep. Actually, this is going to be my final broadcast for tonight. We got to run back to the marae to get everything ready for tomorrow's game. But Shane, it's been a pleasure being with you tonight, my man.
It's been a pleasure, and we'll catch up again tomorrow.
Definitely be back tomorrow.
And, look forward to it. It's been really entertaining, and I look forward to. Different commentators I get to work with.
Oh man,
and be a long time and share these moments as we see in front of us. Captain Peter.
Yep, he's gonna go to work.
Yeah, he's another player that got in foul trouble early on last night, so he'll be looking to adjust that because he is a strong player under that basket for the Cookies.
True.
So they found themselves on the back foot, as I remember just seeing him in front of me. Some tough players. Number 29. I think 2 or T, just in front of us here.
That's awesome.
Tonga, I haven't seen them, but I'm looking forward to it.
Well, Tonga, if I'm not mistaken, we got Obadiah and Marcus, who are from the stateside and from California. Looks like they're here tonight with Tonga, and they've actually were the bronze medalist at the last Polynesian game, Tonga. I would love to watch to see how Tonga comes here tonight because they only came with 6 players the last time, and now it looks like they come here with a full squad here tonight, Shane.
That's right, yeah. Looks like they got the full squad.
Yep.
And I'm just looking at the Cookies team. They got 2, 4, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly the 7 again.
Yeah, looks like they probably got 7 players again. They probably put Kez in there if they can. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I believe they've possibly got one more player coming tomorrow.
Nice.
A year 13 student, just enjoying his last couple of days at school with his friends who he spent a lot of his life with. So I believe he's be travelling up tomorrow.
Absolutely.
So we look forward to seeing him. Another local whangarei player, Tai Tokoro. So he'll be joining Ono. So Ono will be number 6, wearing the protective gear there at the moment. The mask, the COVID-19 fashion accessory.
Gosh, I'm glad not to be wearing that all the time, man. Sheesh. I'm happy to say I'm COVID-free today.
Yes. All right. Oh, well, guys, we'll let you go there. We'll go and have a break, and we've got about 17 or 16 minutes before the next game. So not the big warm-ups that we've had, but what an amazing game we saw there.
Great game.
And the reason for the long game. So we'll see you back here in about 15 minutes.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm gonna run the viewers today. Yes, sir.